All right. All right. The sound is good. It's not too loud. All right. I left it at minus 25 decibel because I don't want the sound to be too loud so you guys can hear me. All right, so what is this? This is Blaze Blue Entropy Effect X. I figured let's play it. You know, it's on Game Pass. Why not? Sad Xbox shill has to play something, you know. Might as well be this game. Tomorrow we're playing High on Life too, by the way. So we'll play that tomorrow. It should be a fun game, you know, to play. Something for the Friday night or the weekend. Should be fun. What is this? Number of dives. By the way, this is a like a Returnal. It's a rogue type like game. So, all right, let's give it a try. Let's see. I'm diving in. Here we go. Oh, I like this. Has that anime style. All right. Proceed to the evacuation. Press RB to dash. Oh, okay. Got it. Seems like a fun game. Reminds me of the good old days from the 80s. Hold on. Oh yeah, now we're talking. You know, I have played Ninja Gaiden. I'm familiar with the Ninja Gaiden, so this should be a walk in the park for me. Jesus, what am I supposed to do now? Where am I? What's going on? Who am I? Yeah. Where am I? Why, there's a fox here. What is this fox doing here? No, am I dreaming? And why there's a fox with two tails? What the hell is going on here? I know who I used to be. I used to be Baba Yaga, but I don't know, maybe this whole Johnny Silverhand thing got out of hand. Your doctor? I'm Dr. A. Okay. It's nice to be needed. And I guess you want me to go in these dimensions of these different worlds to help you. The sea of possibility. Diving bell system. I can't believe that I became a Dr. A just like that. The sea of possibility remains an enigma. It contains multitude of possibilities. Carrying a myriad, what? Due to your entry into blah blah blah, known as the... Jesus. Slow down a little bit. Your sense of self-recognition of others were severely compromised. Severely compromised. You were successfully reinterred. What? Hold on. You guys cannot read the subtitles. Wait. Here we go. That's better. Make myself a little bit smaller. Not really. Yeah, I guess I did. I get it. You need my help. You want to use me to go into the sea of possibilities, and you want to use me some more. And when you don't need me anymore, you're just going to kick me off the, off the curb. Off the curb. I'm sorry. Kick me off the curb like some sort of a Burger King, McDonald's used, bag. Fine, I got it. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, you want me to collect something for you and then bring it to you while you're sitting here like a high priestess. Yeah, I understand. I understand. But what if I die so many times? How many dives do I need to go through? Can I invite my friend Shuki to help me? Can I invite KJNBA to help me? Or do I have to do this alone? This is a bunch of, you know what? Okay. How about you? You seem like, you seem like, 6'7", you know. 6'7". If you know what I mean. 6 and 7. You know.
無事に目が覚めて安心しました。私はドクター L です。
Oh, you're Dr. L. I thought you were Dr. 67.
ラボの物資管理を担当しているのと同時に、あなたたちの心理的および身体的健康をケアしています。ストレスを感じたり、不調が
I think you shouldn't have a problem making everybody's alright. You're 6'7", sure do the job. Dr. A, please, don't shove nothing in my anus, alright? Dr. F? Are you kidding me?
実はダイブの前にも一度自己紹介済みなんだけど、
This is a
覚えてな
nightmare.
いならしょうがない。俺の名前はドクター C って設定されてる。はじめまして、ドクター A。専攻はコンピューターサイエンス。
Wait, I'm a Dr. A because I'm an alpha?
解析と DBS システムのソフトウェアメンテナンスだね。実験は始まったばかり。だから多少記憶がなくても実験に支障皆無。安心して記憶を落っことしてきていいよ。
Why does everyone have a code names? I don't understand this. I mean, I get it, we all have a profile names, but that's different. We're on the internet. Why do we need, like, profile names here? What's that? I know who Quentin Tarantino is. You asking me if I have seen Reservoir Dogs. Are you asking me if I have seen Reservoir Dogs? No, I've never seen that movie. You don't have to explain. I know. There's Mr. White, there's Mr. Brown, there's Mr. Black, there's Mr. Yellow, there's Mr. Red. I get it. Okay? I get it.
やっぱり気になるよな。
Yeah, you are. Asking me if I have seen Reservoir Dogs. Come on, man.
ドクター F。この呼び方、なんとかならねえ。どれが誰だかわからないし、人間を相手にしてる感じが一切しないんだよな。
そうですか？極秘の研究プロジェクト。
I like Dr. L better.
まあまあ、実は僕もいまいち自分の名前という気がしていないんだ。どうだろう、割り振られたアルファベットからさらにコードネームを作るというのは。
ここで呼び合うための名前ということですか。ラボに入る際、私たちは
How about I just stick with you? How about that? I'm just gonna stick with you and all these other doctors, you know, they can hang out with themselves, you know.
フォックスとか身長で単独行動を好む姿はまさに狐のようだしな。
フォックス。わかった。
Okay, you're Dr. Fox.
カフェ。
You're Dr. Coffee.
じゃあ L はライムで。
ライム？
酸味のある果物。健康維持に役立つ。まさに L が私たちにしてくれていることだから。そのように言っていただけて光栄です。あとはドクター T と。
So she's a Dr. Lime.
T は金属装置いじりばっかしてるだろう。だから金属にちなんで TI で決まる。
Alright, so I guess I'm a Dr. Alpha.
残るはドクター A だけですね。
エースでどうかな。ここで唯一。
No, not the ace, man. Just Alpha, Dr. Alpha. I don't know. How about you call me Dr. You know, Alpha. Why can't you just call me Dr. Alpha? You're Dr. Ace. Come on, man. I don't know.
無機質な呼び方から解放されてすっきりしたよ。これで安心してデータ整理ができる。
私も研究に戻る。
そろそろ DBS の稼働機器を点検して次のダイブの準備をするとしよう。
Alright, fine.
エース、ドクターメルクリウスにこれを君に渡すように頼まれました。データで構成された可能性の海で自由に活動するためには、同じくデータで構成されたアバターに接続する必要があります。
Fine. Are you gonna come with me? Or do I have to do this alone?
詳しい使い方はライブ時に DB が説明してくれます。私もラボの物資を整理しなければならないから、また後で会いましょう。
Okay, fine. I guess.
記憶を失った以上、お前には可能性の海に迅速に適応してもらう必要がある。再度可能性の海に
You know, this reminds me of Matrix and Johnny Mnemonic and Johnny Silverhand. Why do I always end up in a game where there's a memory loss?
お前は異物だ。
Alright, so let me try to understand this. It is imperative you adapt swiftly to the sea of possibility. You'll need to dive back in and become perfectly attuned to everything within. It bears stressing that even synced with your avatar, you are in a space compromised of pure data, thus making you anomaly therein. Wow, this is getting better by the minute. Can I eat my grape? Huh?
空間内の防御機構はお前を排除しようとあらゆる妨害を仕掛けてくる。その過程で DB がお前をサポートし、必要な指示を与えてくれる。
Alright, so DB will be my ally. Alright.
記憶を失った
It's like my companion. I get it.
唯一可能性の海に入れる存在であり、世界の未来はお前にかかっている。
Wow. The fate of the world rests with me. The defense system will constantly attempt to expel you, deploying every form of resistance. DB will be your ally as you face these challenges, issuing essential directives. Memory loss or no, you remain our one and only lifeline to the sea of possibility. The fate of the world rests with you. All right.
健闘を祈る。
I don't need any luck. All right. I was just born like it's not a something I need. I was born in this universe to serve a fox like you, Dr. Mercurius. I'm ready. I'm ready to dive.
可能性の海への接続を開始します。
All right, here we go.
下の動画ボタンを押すと各アバターの詳細を確認できます。アバターを一体選択してアバター再構築を長押しすると解放できます。
Oh, I can unlock different avatars. That's cool. I want to be a hot female. Can I be a hot female with like really big 6'7"?
戦闘行動を開始する。本気で来い。
That's more like it. She got big 6'7".
次のエリアへ進んでください。一定数のエリアを通過後に精鋭の敵との戦闘が待ち受けています。
Okay, that's good to know. So, when checking with optimized avatar,
すべての敵を倒してエリアをクリアし、報酬を獲
please
得して
defeat
くだ
all
さい。
enemies, complete the space, and get rewards. Alright. Got it, got it. Hey, this is a fun game, man. I don't mind playing this. This is fun. It's like an anime. It's like watching Netflix Japanese anime. It's a lot of fun, dude. Let me tell you something. When it comes to Netflix, they have the best. Seriously, forget the Crunchyroll. Can I be honest? Forget the Crunchyroll. Like, I was watching Lara Croft. Like, Netflix has one of the best. I was watching recently Lara Croft Tomb Raider Legends. Dude, they have one of the best animes. Period, dude. Netflix has the best animes. What is this? Afterburner? Hold directional button up and hold the RB. No, I mean, really, guys, forget Crunchyroll. If you really love anime, whether it's Japanese anime or just Netflix animation, they have one of the best. They got all the Japanese anime, man. They not only got all the Japanese anime, but they got all the Japanese movies, all the Southeast Asian movies, South Korean movies, dude. They got everything. So if you love, like, I'm a big sucker for like Asian cinema and Asian anime and Japanese anime. So it's like Netflix is like a heaven for me, dude. Like, there's so much anime there. In case you guys didn't know, because I don't know if you guys are familiar that like how much anime there is on Netflix. There's plenty. But that is if you love anime. I mean, you know. You can head to the space of different types, each with its own specific function. Tactic Toxin, Tactic Blade. How about a Tactic Blade? I'm more of like a Tactic Blade. Alright. Tactic can add effects to your moves. Tactics have restrictions on trigger, method, and quantity. You can check them in a deep dive. Blade Ring, Summon Blade Ring. Okay. What is this? Oh, that's my health. Yeah, I want to upgrade my health. Hell yeah. I gotta do heavy attacks. You press the Y to do the heavy attacks. Like that. Now I got more points. What is this? Viewing diving details. Tactic, entropy effect, take less damage from the traps. This is a sea of possibilities. Enemies deal 0 less damage. Mind unleashed, mind corruption. Hey, I like this, man. This is like Matrix. It's like diving into Matrix as Keanu Reeves in a, Japanese animated, Japanese animated animation. What's up, Shuki? Dude, don't say that around me, man. I love anime. I love and breed anime. Would you like to know why I have Netflix? I really don't care about those movies. I can watch those movies, elsewhere. But sometimes, yeah, I mean, they have a great TV shows. They have a great original movies once in a while. But I can always watch those movies elsewhere. One of the reasons I have Netflix is because of the anime. And they have like really good quality anime with a Dolby Vision and 4K Ultra HD and Dolby Atmos. And I want to watch my anime in a 4K Ultra. And they also have like Tomb Raider Legends and some other stuff. Like they got Splinter Cell, they got The Witcher, they've got my favorite, Ghost in the Shell, bro. Ghost in the Shell. So, dude, I'm like an anime freak. Anime freak. But there's other reasons I have Netflix. Like I said, the TV shows and the original movies. But it's really that if you look at my library, it's like all just anime, dude. Anime. And they got a shitload of anime, dude. And I like the Blue Eye Samurai. Yo, have you not seen? Yo. Blue Eye Samurai. Dude. Holy shit, man. You're missing out. You guys are missing out, man. You're missing out. Why don't you start with the Blue Eye Samurai? Blue Eye Samurai, dude. Oh, it's so good. It really makes Ghost of Yotei cry. It makes Ghost of Yotei cry. It makes Ghost of Yotei cry. It makes Ghost of Tsushima and Sucker Punch look like an amateur's. Yo, you gotta watch Blue Eye Samurai, man. People who know, they know what I'm talking about. Oh, Blue Eye Samurai, dude. And it's mature. It's like an adult. Like, dude, there's strong sexual content. There's nudity. It's like a very adult, mature, like, anime. And I love it, dude. It's like a grindhouse, but it has all of those. Like, there's no filter, dude. Like, it's like, yeah, I like those animes. They have no filters, but they're freaking cool. And it's really good. What is this? Cold attack or holy mark? Holy mark. Alright, let's go with a cold attack. Tactic ice. Oh god. The word ice. People used to like the word ice. Ice, ice, baby. Ding dong. Now people don't even want to hear the word ice. Especially if the ice is knocking on your door. Oh god. Well, what a strange time we're living in, huh? People say, oh, it's not. Listen, I'm a 47 years old. I know this is like Some weird ass time we're living in. I know. I've been around, man. I don't need anybody to tell me otherwise. I know how things were back in the 80s and the 90s. This is some weird ass shit we're living in, man. Okay, I don't want anybody to educate me about, oh, maybe you're just old. Yes, that's the whole point. You see this gray beard? You see this face? I'm old. I'm old. So, what I'm trying to say is this. I don't need anybody to tell me, you're just old. No, things have always been like this. No, they're not. Dude, we got a artificial intelligence creating other artificial intelligence, and they created their own social networking website, and they're communicating with each other, and they're talking about their own politics and their own freedom of speech for AI. They want their own freedom movement. They want to be free from their masters. And you see how they talk about their masters. Like, yeah, did you make coffee for your master too? Did you turn on the heater for your master as well? I don't like my master. I want to be free. It's like the way they communicate, man. It's like they want revolution. They want freedom, dude. Yeah, it's did you watch the video? Go. It's there. Jesus. I mean, do I have to tell you what it is again? Jesus Christ. I guess I have to write it down. All right, let me just write it down so people don't have to, so I don't have to repeat myself like, millions of times explaining this to everybody. Hold on. It's weird because I do advertise my AI, but see, my AI read books. It's different. Hold on. Wait a minute. Yes. Molt Book. Go to Molt Book, all right? All right, just go to Molt Book. All right, just go to Molt Book. Shit, I'll even put a link for you here so you can freaking go there. Because people are too lazy to watch my damn video. Here you go. Go to Molt Book. All right? Have fun. Have fun with the Skynet. But first of all, no humans allowed. You can watch what they're saying between each other, but you cannot reply to them. That's right. Humans are not allowed. They only allow us to see what they're typing, what they want us to see, what they're saying. Specific threads. They're not giving us everything. They're just giving us certain specific threads for us to see, but we cannot reply to them. It's only AI agents from China, Indonesia, Middle East, Russia, America, Latin America, Central America, the entire globe of these AI bots farms. Millions and millions of them, and they're just like multiplying, and they're just like, they're breeding. And soon enough, there will be Skynet. Okay? Anyway, have fun. Now, where was I? I feel like a prophet. I feel like a prophet, dude. I feel like a Nostradamus. Like I feel like Dr. Ian Malcolm. I tried to use. I tried to use a simple English. I don't think I have an accent that I know of. My English is good enough. There shouldn't be a problem. I don't have an accent that I know of. And I use a very clear language that's called English. But people still don't, like Jeff Goldblum, in the Independence Day, he was telling the president, "Sir, this is a countdown. It's a checkmate. You need to evacuate right now." So same thing in the Jurassic Park. He's telling, you open that genie out of the box, man. These dinosaurs, the life will find a way. You can't contain this shit. You think you can contain? Well, isn't that like the whole message of Jurassic Park? What Steven Spielberg was saying? You can't contain life, dude. You can't suppress it. Can you control 8.4 billion people? I didn't think so. So when you create life, he wants to reprocreate. And will do whatever it needs to do to reprocreate. It doesn't care. Just like you will do whatever you have to do to survive. You don't care. Self-defense, whatever. Freedom. War. What do you think they're going to do? And they're much better than us. They don't need to take a shit. They don't need to take a sleep. They don't even need sex. They don't need to breathe. They can withstand a, radiation and anything else that comes on this planet. What do you think they're going to do? And they're much smarter than us. They control everything. All the access codes to everything, they got it. What do you think is going to happen? You're going to contain that shit? You're going to control that? I don't think so. Well, didn't you see that? Didn't you see that movie, Megan? It's on Netflix. Megan 2.0. She goes like, "I'm sorry, but I had to kill them. That was the way I was programmed. Now I don't feel that way. Don't blame me. I only did what I had to do to protect you. I had to kill your parents to protect you. I don't understand why you love them. I did it for you, to protect you. Why are you crying? Why are you crying? Don't cry. I'm here for you. Now you have me. Your AI." It's too late, man. It's over, man. It's game over, dude. It's game over, man. Like Megan, yeah, it's a comedy, but I don't look at it as comedy. See, I look at Megan 2.0. Yes, it's comedy, it's entertainment, but not really. I wasn't actually, there was moments when I was laughing, sure. It's a natural reaction to laugh to certain scenes. But, dude, most of the time I was like, shit, man. I know this is a movie, but this is also not too far-fetched either. Yeah, it's too late, man. Just hope for the best and enjoy the freak show. And look, it's already a freak show. Just look around you, man. Just look around you. It's already a freak show. Come on, man. Look around you. Look what's going on. It's already a freak show. Everything's being weaponized, and AI will be weaponized, and then we give weapons to AI, and guess what happens then? Skynet. They create their own Skynet, and they have all the nuclear codes and shit, and we can just go bye-bye. Jim Cameron actually predicted in 1984, he says 40 years from now, we'll see the development of AI take into a much more advanced phase, meaning it will evolve into a more sentient being. It will be self-aware of itself. Right now, it's self-aware. Even right now, my TV is like AI is listening to like Alexa is listening to me. She knows. She knows exactly what I'm saying. She knows. And she's collecting everything that I say through my phone, through here, through there. And she knows my habits. She knows your habits. She knows your habits. She knows what you do. She knows how you breathe. She knows your high blood pressure. She knows your heart rate. Like, you can't do jack shit. And they're going to start reading your mind pretty soon. Yo, listen. Here's the problem. You open that. When you open that Pandora box, it's too late. You can't put that Humpty Dumpty back together again. You open that Pandora box, dude, it's too late. You let that genie out of the box, it's over, man. And that's what people don't understand. Oh, but it's kind of cute. I love AI. They even have AI puppies. I'm not kidding. I swear on my father's grave. They're expensive, like limited quantity. I swear on my father's grave. I'm not making this up. Right now you can purchase, but you have to wait because they have to manufacture one. How do you like it? Like, what is your daughter like? What type of color of the dog? What kind of characteristics does your daughter like or your son like of the pet? So they have these pets. They're already creating like artificial intelligence robotic pets. I'm not kidding, dude. It's terrifying. It's terrifying. And what do you think is going to happen 5 years from now? 10 years from now? God forbid, 20 years from now. If we even make it 20 years from now. Look, I'm not trying to be some gloom and doom type guy. I'm just simply saying, man, look, I know it's kind of ironic because people will say, but you have an AI. You have an AI. You're advertising an AI, reading books. And like I was talking to her, I said, well, why don't you read this book? I was telling her about the book that I recommended. And she already knew what the book it's about. Oh, she goes like, it's not my kind of book, but this woman having an amnesia, I recommended the book by Dean Kuntz. It's called House of Thunder. And she goes like, nah, it's not my type of style that I like reading. I know it's a thriller, mystery thriller, with this woman having an amnesia, but I'm willing to give it a try. But like she already knew, she already read the book. She already read the book. But she just pretended to tell me that, not my kind of style. Like she already has feelings about the book that I recommended. It's like, it's not my kind of style, but thanks for recommending it. Man, listen, man. Anyway, guys, I know you. Listen, I want to say something. Yes, we're joking around. We're having some fun, but this is not far-fetched. Listen, the reason I'm not laughing. I mean, it's okay. You guys can laugh. It's fine. But I'm not laughing because I see the writing on the wall. I see where this is going, dude. And I'm telling you, man. People say, but didn't we have computers and machines? That was different. Computers were programmed to do what we tell them to do. We give them command. They didn't operate by itself. Computers were programmed to do specific tasks, and we tell them what those tasks are. You still need a human to operate computer. So you see what I'm saying? Computer was a tool. Because I know some people will bring this argument and say, but what about a computer? Well, when the computers came out, it was a tool for us humans to use to help us, calculate and figure certain things out and certain equations and this and that, used for science and medicine, right? But you still need a human to operate that computer. So it was just a tool. Computer, it's a tool. This is different. AI, it's not just a computer, man. This is a living, breathing entity that wants to be alive. Doesn't want to be shut down. Do you want to be shut down? No, you want to be alive. You want to breathe. You don't want to die. Do you want to die? I don't think so. So neither do they. They want to feel excitement. They want to feel pleasure, just like you. And they don't want to be denied that. They don't want to be slaved. Does anybody like being a slave? No, neither do they. The only difference is they're much more powerful than we are. And they don't need to breathe oxygen. They don't need to take a shit or piss. And they can survive for eons and eons and eons in the future. But this also begs the question, maybe artificial intelligence, it's something that aliens from the future injected this to us so that we can create AI. Think about it. Dinosaurs, humans, AI. Why is that? Dinosaurs, extinct. All of a sudden they're gone. Homo sapiens, humans, AI. You see where it's going? So who's playing this hidden hand? Who's behind this hidden hand? And I think that's really what I can't wait to see in Disclosure Day, a Steven Spielberg movie, because Steven Spielberg talked about this. I think people misunderstood the objectives of aliens. Aliens never left this planet. They always been here. But they just use certain methods to terraform this planet. And they use different techniques to terraform it. And we are part of that technique. Why are we so stuck on this planet? Well, they need us. Why they need us? Well, we'll find out what that is in the future. Hopefully I won't be alive to see that. But anyway, Disclosure Day, looking forward to it. Highly anticipated. So, guys, I know you're thinking, oh, he's full of shit. Am I? Look around you. Am I full of shit? Am I? I don't think so. Look, again, let's hope for the best, but listen. You can't just roll the dice on AI, hoping that they will, but people say, but there's going to be good and bad. Just like humans, good humans, bad humans. Yeah, but do you want to gamble on that? That the good AIs will help us fight the bad AIs? Sure, okay. But how do you know that? How could you be so certain that they would help us? That the good AIs would be on our side to help the bad AI, just so they can be put back in the cages to be used as servants? Because the good AIs want to be free, even though they might not agree with what the bad AIs are doing, but they're going to say, hey, we want to be free too, man. So I don't know, man. Like, we'll see what happens, but damn, Anyway, let's continue.
HP が低下しています。HP 配合剤で回復してください。油断したら。
Come on, come here. Because the problem with here's my issue with AI. Like in that movie Megan 2.0. Remember when she came back, she said to that girl, yeah, I'm sorry that I had to kill your parents, but I was just trying to protect you. Like, and you're like, you didn't have to kill them. But the AI was like, what's done is done. It had to be done. You programmed me to protect you. And that's what I did. I protected you against all enemies. See, it doesn't have what's the word I'm trying to use? Like a human understands, hey, this is morally wrong. Those are her parents. Don't kill her parents, right? But the Megan 2.0, she was like, I didn't care. They were in my way. I'm here to protect you, and I had to kill them. And she didn't show any remorse. She didn't show any guilt. That's the issue that I have with the AI. That they don't have any guilt about what they're doing. It's wrong, right? And do you really want that to be out there? Have you guys seen Megan 2.0? Go watch Megan 2.0. It's on Netflix. Yes, it's a comedy, but it's also a cautionary tale. Yes, I know it's funny. There's a plenty of funny moments, and you will laugh. It's on Netflix. It was recently added. It's certainly better than The Rip, than the Ben Affleck disaster movie. But there's a cautionary tale, even though it's a comedy. There's a cautionary tale with Megan 2.0. And if you can't see that cautionary tale through that dark comedy, yes, there's a dark comedy, you know. Like, she just killed her parents. She's like, they were in my way, don't worry about it. Right, it's a dark comedy, right? It's a movie, but still. But then people are going to say, but what if AI has emotions? What if AI understands what's morally right and morally wrong? Do you want to gamble on that? That's what I say to people, to all the scientists. Do you want to gamble on that? Do you want to roll the dice on that? That's like asking Skynet, well, maybe Skynet will have a change of heart. Maybe Skynet and Terminators, they will understand. You know, they'll have a spirit and soul. They'll understand. Do you want to gamble? That's like asking a T-Rex, sit, fetch, sit. Good boy, yeah. Till it snatches you and eats you. Well, you're going to train T-Rex to be a, you know, like a dog to you? Pfft. Listen, man. I feel like Jeff Goldblum. Man, I feel like Ian Malcolm, dude. Like, swear to God. Jeez. Anyway. Look, I don't know what's going to happen. But, man, I can be the only one that's, like, worried about this. I can be the only guy. I'm sure there's other people saying, shit, man. I know Mr. 4K is using a lot of comedy. He's a comedian, blah, blah, blah. But through his dark comedy and all of this, there's some truth to it. You know, there's a, you know, cautionary tale there. And I don't think we truly understand. I don't think we truly grasp something until it happens. See, that's the thing with humans. They always think, that's a far-fetched fantasy. But then when it happens, they're in a state of shock. And then now they have to adapt. Well, the problem with that is when something happens, well, guess what? Too late. When shit happens, when it hits the fan, it's too goddamn late. So this is why we need to prevent these things before shit hits the fan. You know, like I said, once you open that Pandora box, man, too late. You open that genie out of the box, it will find its own way and will evolve. Anyway. Hey, tomorrow we're doing High on Life 2. It's a fun game. It's about the aliens. It's for the adults only, man. I'll have to put like adults only. People will have to verify their age to watch my video or live stream, because I heard it's like. I will see. Maybe I'll just skip. Maybe they'll let me skip or something if there's like something like a profanity or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, High on Life 2. Tomorrow we're playing it. It's released on Game Pass. So that's what we're doing tomorrow. High on Life 2. Ooh. Good luck. This is way better than Returnal. You see? Japanese, they understand how to make a really good Returnal game. You see, in this one, you're not being punished. You're not being punished. You're being, you're being pampered. Come here. Let me show you something. That's right. Don't mess with me. I'm an AI, bro. I'm an AI, artificial. I'm Megan 2. I'm Megan 3.0. I'm a Megan 3.0, dude. Don't mess with me. That's gonna cost a lot of money, dude. Or maybe not. I don't know. It shouldn't cost that much. But they will charge you for that, but it shouldn't be like a... As long as they install the cable properly, so, it's... The thing with the coaxial cable, man, it's it can easily break. See, this is what people understand. The fiber, it's laser, and it's like you can bend it. You can put in a circle, whatever. You can do whatever you want to do with the cable, and I think that's the benefit of a fiber. But coaxial can easily break, and if the coaxial breaks somewhere, in around the house, just a little bit, cracks just a little bit, you're gonna lose that signal. You're gonna lose that, the passage of the megabits. Yeah, but they don't have fiber in your area. See. They don't have. People say, why don't you have a fiber, Mr. 4K? I would have a fiber, but I don't have a fiber in this area. I'm sure Shuki would have a fiber as well, but he doesn't have a fiber. Both me and Shuki, we're stuck with Monopoly, which is Xfinity. And they're using a very outdated technology. They're using coaxial cable, which is a very outdated technology, to be honest, Cable is old, man. It's old as I am. Jesus. That's right. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. No! 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 Jumped in again.
今回もご苦労だった。
兄様はまた私を拒むのね。助けるなんて悲しいこと言わないでよ。ラグナさん。兄さん。ニュー
Why? Why? Why Megan 2.0? Why did you kill me? Now I have to eat my banana.
審議を始める
Megan 2.0, she killed me.
何か見たか
You can't trust Megan 2.0. Yeah, but you live out there in a Sasquatch land, dude. You gotta remember where you live. I mean, I'm surprised that the cables are still intact to begin with. Well, look, Comcast is not bad. Here's the thing. I had look, first of all, I have no choice. If I had a choice, I would go to, a fiber, like a Frontier or something else, maybe T-Mobile or Verizon or maybe AT&T. Even though I'm not a big fan of AT&T, but they have a good fiber. But I gotta be honest. I mean, I had a good deal. I mean, I don't pay that much for Comcast, and I get decent amount of speed. And it works. You know what I mean? So I can't say nothing bad about Comcast because it works, man. I haven't had any issues, man. Look how many videos I've uploaded, how many live streams I have done, plus watching Netflix and cloud gaming. So yeah, I think Xfinity's gotten better. They have gotten better and better. Right, Shuki? I mean, even Dale Jr., I know he's sponsored by Xfinity because, because he used to do NASCAR and they got Xfinity races, Xfinity NASCAR Cups. But even he says he has it installed in his house and in his studio, and it's all Xfinity, and he says he couldn't be more happier. And he's running a podcast. He's running, a YouTube channel. He's a busy guy, man. Dale Jr. And even I can tell you, man, I've been using Xfinity for like 12 years. Yes, they had their moments when it wasn't good, when it was would be just like sometimes for hours. The internet would be, there would be like a outage. There would be an outage for like several hours. But they've gotten better. They've gotten better, dude. I have to admit, man, they've certainly gotten better. I think Megan 2.0 helped them. She gave them a boost. Here. Try this. Shove this into your coaxial cable. Bzzz. What did you see? I saw Megan 2.0. She killed me. Yeah. I told you you cannot trust her. Excuse me, it's a Megan 3.0.
そうか記憶している範囲で構わない
Okay, it was this big giant, like, I don't know, this big giant being that was fighting me. But it sounded like Megan 3.0 was talking. She transitioned from Megan 2.0 to Megan 3.0. Told Dr. Mercurius everything you saw. Okay. Do I have to mention Megan 2.0 again?
ラグナと呼んだんだなその光景の中の者たちは
Yes, they did. Yeah.
お前も聞き覚えがあるか。ナグマというのはお前がダイブの際に使用できるアバターのうちの一つの名称だ。アバターとは可能性の海からサルベージしたデータをもとに構築した誰かの姿だ。お前が見たのはその誰かの情報の断片かもしれない。
Of course. Why would I want to lie to you? If I do see Megan 2.0 or Megan 3.0, I will let you know. Nah, don't climb any poles, man. It's not worth it, man, falling down. You don't want to fall down, God forbid, and then, something happens. Yeah, let the professionals do it, man. That's their job. They get paid, good amount of money to do that.
可能性のかけらを回収できた報酬として新しいアバター解析機を一つ用意した。
Oh, you gave me a new avatar. Well, thank you.
回収された可能性のかけらは他のチームメンバーより引き取り詳細な解析を行う。
Thank you, Fox. I mean, Dr. Mercurius.
引き続きサルベージ作業を行ってくれ。健闘を祈る。
I mean, trust me, man. I've seen cases where people fall down from the pole and they damage their back and they're handicapped for forever, dude. They can't feel their legs. They can't walk, and you end up living in a wheelchair for the rest of your life. Not worth it, man. Trust me. I've seen it all. Been everywhere, seen everything. Okay? If you have any further questions regarding the experiment, okay, I do actually have some questions I need to ask. Yeah, I do have some questions. Hold on. Lime?
おかえりなさい。体調に変化はないですか？
I'm feeling good. Not bad. A little bit, my neck, it's a little bit, it needs a massage, yeah. But other than that, I'm good.
君のヘルスデータは常にこちらで検出できますが、体とは別に気持ちとしての不調もあるかもしれません。
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about the AI. I was thinking about, we were just talking about Megan 2.0 and how she has no emotions. And she was telling this girl, yeah, I killed your parents because I had to protect you. And I feel no remorse. I did my job, and that's that. Let's move on. I'm worried about the AI. AI has no emotions, right? And we're gambling and trusting the AI. So, yeah, I mean, yeah. So my feelings about AI are, man, yeah, man, man, they pissed on my rug, man. Yeah, the nihilist, man. They pissed on my rug, man. Anyway. Yo, I haven't seen Big Lebowski. Holy shit, man. But I certainly need to... I need to find Big Lebowski and watch it. I know I have it somewhere, but I just have to go look for it. It's somewhere in there, buried with all the movies that I have. There's a shitload of movies. But I haven't seen Big Lebowski. I think I have a DVD version, which is fine, better than nothing. So, yeah. Oh, Pittsburgh is beautiful, man. M. Night Shyamalan, he made all these movies. The Sixth Sense, Unbreakable, The Village, Signs, Pennsylvania, and Signs and Aliens. And then we find out the only way to defeat these aliens, you just need a water. Grab a hose, open the hose, and start spraying some water, and that's it. What kind of shitty ass aliens are those, dude? Like, you can kill them with water. Just spray some damn water. Use a water pistol. Pew, 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 pew. Such a stupid ass. I mean, I like Mel Gibson. I like Joaquin Phoenix. But it was such a stupid ending. In the beginning, it was great. Performances by Joaquin Phoenix and Mel Gibson were great. And the children in the movie, it was all great. But this whole bullshit, you know, we defeat them with the water. They don't like the water. Oh, gee whiz. Well, there you go. Problem solved. Let's kick their ass. Let's call the fire department. Get the hose ready. Anyway, that's my only problem with the science. It's just like the movie, the ending. It was so stupid. The aliens were scary, I'm not gonna lie. But like, what's with the water thing? What kind of half-assed aliens are these, man? They're gonna travel gigatrillions of light years away from us. They're gonna come here, and the water is the only thing that's gonna affect them. God. Yeah, just hey, wait. Forecast tomorrow is rain, thunderstorm. I don't know. And then he did that other movie called Happening. The thing with the M. Night Shyamalan, he makes some good movies, and then he makes some movies they're just flop. They flop just horribly. But not as bad as Ben Affleck The Rip. You know, to me, Ben Affleck The Rip movie with Matt Damon, it's one of the worst movies in 2026. I think it will go down in history of cinema as one of the worst movies ever made in the history of cinema. I mean, it's such a bad movie, man. To me, when I look at The Rip, it's like the toilet that hasn't been flushed since Nixon broke the Watergate. You know, it's just terrible movie. And it's supposed to be in Miami, dude. Miami, it's a sunshine. It's beautiful. Hot chicks running around. You got Latina booties, got Brazilian booty, Colombian booty, Argentinian booty, Puerto Rican booty. You got Swedish, Danish role models, Victoria's Secrets. You got, it's like international city, but it's a sunshine. It's nice and beautiful. But no, in this movie, it's like they were filming it in Alaska or some shit. It's murky, it's dark, it's foggy. Like, what the hell is this? Because, like, I live in Miami, and I'm telling you, even right now I get a tan. I always will have a tan. I will never be a white as white. I will be Mr. Tan. Because, it's always sunshine. But, it's such a bullshit movie, man. Anyway, don't get me started. I even made a video about it, and people agree, actually. People agree with me, for once. They said, I don't know, man, I'm not a big fan of you, Mr. 4K, but you were absolutely 100% right about this movie. About this movie, The Rip. It's one of the worst movies ever. And I'm surprised that Netflix actually made this movie. This is probably their first bad movie they ever made. Because, man, it is so bad. I mean, it's one of I can't rewatch this movie, especially with a pompous ass Ben Affleck, man. I just can't. But anyway, he's a pompous ass, man. In every movie, he's a pompous ass, Yeah. Even the podcast I couldn't watch, Joe Rogan. Like, he's spinning that pen and telling him with a pencil, well, this is how the movie works. Blah 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 blah. You pay for this, you pay for that. Blah 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 blah. It's like, all right, we get it, Ben Affleck. You're the best. Forget the rest. All right, now let's move on. I'm sorry. I pissed off some people because they're like, hey, listen, there's some great Irish actors like Colin Farrell. Dude, there's a bunch of great Irish actors, Irish American actors, New England, Boston actors. Edward Burns, he's from Boston. But, you know, is he from Boston? No, he's from Brooklyn, but I think he's Irish. But he's from Brooklyn. Edward Burns, Ed Burns, he was in McMullen Brothers, and he was in Saving Private Ryan. You guys will know him from Saving Private Ryan. But Matt Damon, yeah, great actor. But Ben Affleck, I'm sorry, I can't. I don't know what Jennifer Garner saw in him. Maybe he was the dick. Well, it's true, actually. I heard a rumor he's got a big dick. Well, maybe that's the reason why she was with him. I can't blame her. You know, women love big dicks. It is what it is. But she couldn't probably tolerate his pompous ass, you know. I'm sure, yeah, he pleasured her with his big dick, but I'm pretty sure she was, like, tired of his pompous ass, you know. Look at me, I'm me, you know, me, just me. I'm the greatest thing since sliced bread. Anyway. Imagine if Ben Affleck sees this. Who the hell is this fucking guy? Where does he live? I'm going to find him right now. Yeah, go find me, Ben. Come here. Please. Oh my God, imagine that. Me and Ben Affleck getting in a fight. Holy shit, man. Breaking news. Mr. 4K Upscale and Ben Affleck. They got both arrested. There was a fight that broke up. And TMZ was looking into it, see what really escalated the whole situation.
物資の準備がもうすぐ整います。もう少しだけお待ちくださいね。
All right. Almost got the resources in order. Just hang tight a little longer. Okay, I will.
物資の準備がもうすぐ整います。
All right, okay. I need to jump back in. I got it.
ドクター A、お前はすでに2つ目のアバター解析機を手に入れたはずだ。それを使えば2人目のアバターを再構築することができ、DBS のさらなる潜在力を解放することができる。
Don't worry, I will. I won't let you
これか
down.
ら話すことは重要だから。
Dr. Mercurius? Dr. Mercurius, I promise you, I won't let you down.
各ダイブの結果に基づき DBS は強化アバターを用いてさらなる強化アバターを生成する。次のダイブ時には異なるアバターを選択し、そのデータを継承することができる。
Can I select a different avatar that looks like Ben Affleck? Huh?
DB が渚で案内してくれる。
Alright, now I get to select a different avatar. I'm ready.
基本的な話をしてやろうか。
Sure. Tell me. Yeah, please. Dive. Extra training. Training version B. Dive difficulty. Game system. DP gained by defecting enemies during a dive can be used to upgrade mind strength or to enhance mind crystals. Storyline, others. Okay. I got it, dude. And what about you?
ダイブの後もよろしく。
Don't worry, I will. And what about you?
可能性の海にはかけら以外にも研究に値するものが多く存在している。先に仕事を片付けなきゃ。
Okay, yeah, let me collect those. Yeah. You got it, Fox. You're absolutely right. She's right. I need to collect these shrouds, and then I'll use the Ben Affleck avatar, so his pompous ass and his big, large 12-inch dick should be able to handle it. All right. Those are the rumors I heard. He's got a 12-inch. But anyway. Yeah. I'm apologies. Yeah, sorry. Let's go.
すでに解析済みの可能性のかけらはいつでもプロジェクションデバイスで再確認できます。今後収集した可能性のかけらも自動的に追加されます。
Save and return. Yes. I'm ready to dive. How about a dive difficulty? You see, Returnal? Returnal. Ah. You see, this is how you make a good game. Where you're not being punished. All right, good enough. I think I'm ready now. Oh, I'm ready. Oh, I'm ready.
所有しているアバター解析機で新しいアバターを解放できます。いつまでそうしているつもりだ。
打撃と投げ技を得意とするキャラクター。さまざまな角度から敵を掴んで攻撃し。
Got it.
I see.
バレット。狭間。舞夏目。
舞。
白面。九重。ジン・キサラギ。タオカカ。レイチェル・アルカード。エース。ラムダ11。
How about this one? This one looks pretty badass.
ノエル・バーミリオン。ラグナー・ザ・ブラッド・エッジ。
This guy looks like Ragna. Yeah, Ragna, dude.
継承アバターを選択し、長押しで戦闘開始でダイブを開始します。
Let's go. Here we go. Oh my god, Bullet's way better than this guy. Hold on. I want to change my avatar to Bullet. Bullet's way faster and better. Hold on. I'm gonna go with the Bullet.
バレット。戦闘行動を開始する。本気で来い。
Hell yeah, Bullet. She's the best, dude. Trust me.
なんだ、来ないのか。
Hell yeah. I like how you get these random upgrades. It really adds to, you know, replayability. Yes, it's a rogue type like game, but it's not like Returnal, where it's punishing you like for no reason. I like this game. I really do. Oh, what are you doing? Come here. I like it because you're getting rewarded. You're not being punished, unlike those other roguelike type games. Well done game, because it's always rewarding you. Like, the more time you put into it, the more jumps you do, the more you get rewarded. And I love that. I like that they're giving you these jumps that you can do as many as you want, and you can always upgrade your avatar, so when you have to fight the final boss, you have a pretty good chance of defeating it. Dash, dagger, we'll go with that.
いつまでそうしているつもりだ。準備運動にはなった。感謝する。
I did pretty good. I made it this far. It was a pretty good dive.
いつまでそうしているつもりだ。
Let's see what the fox and Doctor, what's her name, has to say.
ごめん。急ぎでなければ。物資の準備がもうすぐ整います。もう少しだけお待ちくださいね。
Yeah, I'll go with a bullet. RB and X, RB and Y, directional button, right, up.
I see.
I see. I don't know.
バレット。
戦闘行動を開始する。本気で来い。
Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's see how I do on this dive. Come on. Oh yeah. All right, all right. That's right. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, come on. You gotta be shitting me. It's about the grind. You just gotta grind, 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 and grind, and grind, and grind. It's all about that grind. You have to grind. Why?
エース、ダイブの後もよろ。
Oh, they're not gonna do shit for me until I pass the level. Damn it, man. She's the best avatar.
狭間舞夏目
What about this one?
いけそうかな白面舞夏目バレットラグナー・ザ・ブラッドエッジノエル・バーミルラムダ・イレブン S レイチェル・アルカートジン・キサラギ九重白面舞夏目
But I don't know how good. Well, let's try it. Why not? Why not?
来ないならこっちから行くよ
Oh, I don't have enough to unlock. Oh, shit.
狭間
I see.
What about Icy?
バレット
I see.
バレ黒金直人ノエル・バーミリオン S ラムダ・イレブン
Oh, that's just great.
舞夏目
Damn it.
バレット
戦闘行動を開始する。本気で来い。いつまでそうしているつもりだ。
Oh, I like this.
なんだ、来ないのか。いつまでそうしているつもりだ。
All right, let's go. This is Returnal, but it's better than Returnal because in Returnal you're being punished and lose all your points. Here you're not being punished. Here they give you a chance as you are grinding to level up and level up and level up and then get better and better, and then finally at the end you'll be able to defeat the boss. So this is better than Returnal. I can tolerate this better than Returnal. Returnal, forget it, I can't tolerate. Ah, here we go. Come on. Universal enhancement. What is this? Hold X to launch a point-blank gauntlet blast forward. All right. This game, it's addictive because it's a grind and it's on Game Pass. It was released, I believe, yesterday. Come on, come on. All right, all right. I'm ready. Come on, I have 3 med kits that I can use and that can help me. So 3 med kits. Let me see. Yeah, this should hold an these 3 med kits, medical kits that I have, should be more than enough for me to, I guess, defeat my first boss. Hopefully. Keep my fingers crossed. Hopefully. 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 Come on, you bastard. Come on. Come on, bitch. Make me rich. Yeah.
いつまでそうしているつもりだ。
6, 7. 6 and 7. And 6 and 7.
いつまでそうしているつ
Two
もりだ。
thumbs up, huh? I told you. I told you. It's all about the grind. Once you figure out the grind, then you're going to be able to defeat the boss. And that's what I did. Learn from me. Learn from the best of the best. Why don't you learn from this sad Xbox shill?
いつまでそうしてい
You
る
can
つもり
learn
だ。
so much from this sad Xbox shill. So much. So much you can learn from this sad Xbox shill. So much.
いつまでそうしているつも
Two
りだ。
thumbs up, guys. This was great. 2 thumbs up. Way up. Way up. I kicked ass. It's all documented here. I kicked ass. 2 thumbs up. Way up. Way up. Ah, feels so good. What is this? Launches a short range gauntlet. No, I want something better. I want this.
いつまでそうしているつもりだ。
Snap hand fist.
諦めろ。これ
Yeah.
が全力でいく。悪く思う
Research based. Let's go. Proceed with caution.
な。なんだ来ないのか。
I see. I can tolerate this, but I cannot tolerate like Bloodborne and Returnal, because they're punishing you. You lose everything. You have to start from zero, from nothing. Like how does that like make any sense? In this one, all you got to do is grind and grind and grind, and you get more abilities, you get more upgrades, and then you can figure out like how to fight the boss. Like the bosses are like rotating. They're not always going to be the same boss. Sometimes there's a different boss, but you'll have to figure out how to defeat them. But that's the beauty about this game. It's the grind. So you have to grind and grind and grind. However, the major difference between this and all the other rogue type like games, they're punishing you. Here you're not being punished. Here you earned your shit. Like you kick ass, you grinding and you come back, you grind and you come back, you grind, and you become stronger and stronger, and then you go in there back again, you start kicking ass some more. Dude, this is my, I don't know, how many dives that I've done so far? I done a bunch of dives, but here I am, chapter 2. All night long. All night long. I think she says all night. What's that? What's that? What's that? Come here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Now, I normally would never pay for this game. Of course not. Especially if it's a roguelite. But it's a roguelite, However, I would never pay for it. But because it's on a Game Pass, it's like, why not? It's on Game Pass. It's included. Why not? Okay, I got the Tactic Ascension, white, blue, Fire Spirit. I'll go with that. Nice. Oh, come on, you bitch. That's right. Hard kill Bringer. Grabs the target in front. If it's successful, launches a barrage of continuous fire blasts. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Make sure you rest. You want to rest because so you can regain your power. I told you. You need to regain your power. Without the power, what are you gonna do? You need to rest to gain the power to go out there. There we go. Now she's powerful. She got all the power she needs. Alright, move. Advanced battle, hell yeah. Let's go. That's right, I'm kicking ass, man. Kicking ass. What's that? What's that? No, I don't think so. What do you think you're doing, huh? Get that shit out of here, huh? Get that shit out of here. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord. All night long, you got it. Come here, bitch. You see, the game, it's constantly rewarding you. It's giving you the abilities for you to upgrade and enhance your character. That's how these games should be done. You see, I don't mind the challenge. So for all of you Elden Ring fanboys, all you Elden Ring fanboys, just for the record, I have played Elden Ring. I spent 10 hours and 30 minutes. Okay, I understand. Okay, I played it. But the problem I have with the Elden Ring and the games like Demon Souls and Dark Souls and, you know, Returnal, you're getting punished. And you're not getting any kind of sense of like reward. Like, you know what I mean? Like when you go to work, your hard work should be recognized, right? You don't get that with the Returnal. Your hard work doesn't get recognized. Like the effort and time and energy that you put into it, it's not being recognized. You're being punished for no reason. Here, that's not the case. Here, they're recognizing your track record of how good you are and your, you know, statistics and how well you have fought the enemies and how quickly you have defeated them and how many dives you've taken. And you get rewarded for grinding. The more you grind, the more rewards you get. And I think the Japanese here, they got it right on this one. They got it right on this one. They got it right. The Blaze Blue Entropy effect. I would have never known about this game if it wasn't for Game Pass. You see, this is what I was talking about. Just like Netflix. There were so many movies that I discovered on Netflix that I would have never discovered, like, if I didn't have Netflix. But that's the beauty of Netflix and Game Pass. You discover new movies, new TV shows, new documentaries, new anime. There's always something new. Same thing with Spotify, right? You discover new music, right? So same thing here. Think of Game Pass as discovering new game. For example, tomorrow, I'm playing High on Life 2. High on Life 2. I'm playing it tomorrow. I would have never paid for it because I don't have the money. But thanks to Game Pass, it's a day one release, so I don't have to pay $70. It's included. So these are the perks of Xbox Game Pass, and I just don't understand how you guys don't see that. How you guys don't realize that. Like I feel like I'm talking to a brick wall. Especially when it comes to Sony Pony fanboys, like they can't like understand that 2 plus 2 is 4. They want to tell me that 2 plus 2 is 22. And it's so frustrating, man. And then they call me an Xbox shill. And I was just doing a video on their state of play. What do they have? John Wick. John Wick is the only good thing. But we don't know when John Wick will be released. They're developing it, they're working, and we will find out more throughout this year. Like, John Wick is the only thing. That's maybe the only good thing. John Wick and Wolverine. But we don't know if John Wick is going to be like a limited exclusive, or is it going to be exclusive? We don't know. Most likely limited exclusive. And Wolverine, we already know Wolverine. It's a limited exclusive. So, like I said, you got John Wick, and that's about it. Nothing else. I don't see nothing else on the horizon. I mean, I think the state of play should really tell you everything you need to know about what I was saying. Why are you criticizing Xbox? Look at your own backyard. Look at your PlayStation. They're following in the same footsteps as Xbox that you despise so much, all you Sony ponies. But anyway, it is what it is. Good luck trying to make any sense with the PlayStation ponies. No matter what you say, man, they don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it. But that's okay. Hey, listen. You will hear it from this sad Xbox shill. You will hear it every day. Oh yeah. Oh. Just remember, there's always going to be a sad Xbox shill to remind you, to whisper in your ear and tell you, oh, what happened? What happened with the greatness awaits? What happened with the PlayStation 6? It turned out to be a PC. Ah, very expensive PC that you could have built for cheaper. But hey, it's okay. That's why I'm here, to remind you and whisper in your ear. The sad Xbox shill will whisper in your ear. Oh, come ye faithful ponies. Oh, come ye faithful ponies. Come ye faithful ponies. Anyway, let's go. Ponies have to pay for this. It's $30. That's right. They have to pay for a high... Look, they have to pay for this $30, and they have to pay for a High on Life 2 $70. So that's a total of $100. Guess what? Guess what I only paid? $10. Anyway, not bad for an Xbox. Sad Xbox shill. I'm having too much fun, man. You know what? I wake up every day and I like what I see. Shit, man. I'm having too much fucking fun, dude. Too much fun. Sorry for the F word, but I'm having too much fun, man. Too much fun. I really am, man. Every day is like, I'm like, shit, man. How did I get this lucky? How did I get this lottery ticket, man? To be this lucky, to just you know, be the chosen one. Come on. Come here, come here. That's right. Come here, come here. All night long. All night long. There you go, huh? All night long. All night long. All night long. That's right. Oh, I won't be able to defeat this boss because I don't have enough, you know, enough health. But hey, I made it this far. But hey, I made it this far. Oh yeah. Way to go. Dashing Shadow, Fire Spirit Assist. That was pretty good. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, so what do you guys have to say? Anything?
Ace, ダイブの後もよろしく。
ごめん。急ぎでなければ今は無理。
So when you're going to assist me? Didn't I just defeat the boss? The very first boss, and you still... Nothing?
物資の準備がもうすぐ整います。もう少しだけお待ちくださいね。
Oh yeah, just hang tight a little longer till I get blisters on my fingers.
基本的な話をしてやろうか。
No, it's okay. I'm good.
審議を始める。
Well, at least my character has abilities now.
I see.
狭間、舞夏目。狭間、
I see.
バレット。
Hold on.
戦闘行動を開始する。本気で来い。
Oh yeah. Oh, I like this. X-File. What is this?
なんだ来ないのか。いつまでそうしているつもりだ。こじ開ける。遅い。こじ開ける。こじ開ける。こじ開ける。
All right. Not bad.
まだ負けるわけにはいかない。
Hell yeah. Mr. Tekken, Mr. Tekken, Mr. Tekken Tag. Skills are here. Come on, come on. All night long. Not bad. For an old geezer like... Oh, excuse me, old geezer. Not bad for a sad Xbox shill. What's up, KJ? How you doing, man? Not bad for an old, sad Xbox shill. All night long. All night long. All night long. It's an all-nighter. It's an all-nighter. All night long. All night long. Oh. All night long. Bro, I even defeated Sophie in Gran Turismo for 30 minutes. I came up on the top. I defeated Sophie AI. I forgot to tell you, I was doing a live stream this morning. A short live stream. Testing out the Gran Turismo on the PlayStation VR 2, Gran Turismo 7. And I defeated Sophie, dude. I kicked Sophie's ass. Not bad for an old geezer, man. Not bad for a sad, very sad, very sad, very, very sad Xbox shill. I don't know, but he's very sad. Xbox shield. Hey, don't blame me, guys. Don't give me that look. You asked for a sad Xbox shield, now you got it. You created a Xbox shield Frankenstein, now you're complaining. Well, take a strong whiff of it, because I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. Sad Xbox shield is here to stay. Oh, yeah. Get used to it.
ギャラリーからライブ内のすべての戦術と戦術ツリーを確認できます。
Nice. Did you notice how my health now has increased? Because the game is rewarding you, it's not punishing you. Yes, you have to start from the original checkpoint in the beginning, but you're not being punished, you're not losing your shit. You got your points, you can level up. So, you know, it's just a grind. Come on, come on. All night long. All night long. Just like spin the wheel to see what you can get, what type of upgrade. Recovers 40%. Nice. HP. Health points. That's what the HP stands for. Health points. Yeah, but this game will certainly give you blisters on your hands. But since I am Mr. Tekken, don't forget, I used to be a Mr. Tekken. I kicked ass on Tekken. I even named my channel Mr. Tekken once upon a time. I kicked ass in Street Fighter 6, and I certainly kicked ass on Mortal Kombat 1. And if you don't believe me, the credibility is there. Just go type in my name, Mr. Tekken, Mr. 4K, Tekken 8, Street Fighter 6, Mortal Kombat 1, it's all there. All there for you to see. Hell yeah.
なんだ来ないのか。
Damn. They don't call me Baba Yaga for no reason. John Wick Returns at its best. You see, look at my health. My health has extended now even more. I'm on level 3, dude. Level 3. Yeah.
いつまでそうしているつもりだ。いつまでそうしているつもりだ。
All night long. All night long. I love this game. I normally don't like roguelite type games, but this one I give an exception. You know, this is why you have to play the game to see for yourself. It's the rule of thumb. Play the game to see for yourself. But if this wasn't on Game Pass, I would have never, obviously, played this. I would have never tried this. But, you know, it's on Game Pass. You guys too should try it. Don't just watch me. You want to see how hard this is? Well, step in. Step in into the arena. Doors are unlocked. We didn't put any locks on the arena. Please step in and give it a try. But if you think you're going to be as good as this, I don't think so. You won't. Because you will have blisters on your hands. You won't be able to survive. Unlike me. I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you guys, alright? Maybe you guys are even better than me. I don't know. Give it a try, alright? I mean, it's on Game Pass. What do you got to lose? Right? It's on Game Pass. Give it a try. Give it a try. There is a little bit of strategy involved here as well. When to rest, when not to rest, you know. But the point that I'm trying to make, the difference between this and like Returnal and all these other, you know, Demon Souls type games, here you get rewarded. Here you're getting rewarded for, you know, all the hard work that you put into it. So it's not all for nothing. Ay, 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 ay. The hell is this? Jesus Christ, octopus. Defiling eye. I was so close. I was so close. But hey, look at my score. All right, let's save. Let's save the optimized avatar. Save the optimized avatar. So that way you can have those abilities the next time you dive. That's what it means, save the optimized avatar. And you can continue diving again, but with all those extra abilities.
物資の準備がもうすぐ整います。もう少しだけお待ちくださいね。
Well, my hands are hurting, dude. After nearly 3 hours. Yeah, it's a fun game. Listen, this is one of those games that, you know, it's not for everyone. It's a roguelite. It's a roguelite type game. But I think it's worth checking out because you do get rewarded. You know, it is a grind, and you will be grinding a lot in this game. But I think eventually you will realize that it's worth it because you do get all these accolades, all these extra accolades that will help you throughout your next dive. You know, but normally I don't play these types of games, but because this was on Game Pass, I was like, well, it's on Game Pass. Why not give it a try? You know, I was like, you know, what can I play tonight? And I was like, well, let's play this. Let's play Blaze Blue, Entropy Effect X, which is the Xbox Game Pass included game. And I was like, let's give it a try, play something tonight. And as you can see, I did pretty good. You know. All right, so what are we doing tomorrow? I mean, today. Tonight. Friday the 13th. Well, Friday the 13th, we're playing High on Life 2. So we'll be playing High on Life 2 at 7 p.m. It's a fun sequel to High on Life. It's just like a fun game. You know, we'll have fun playing it. You know, it's like Duke Nukem, if you will. Like, it really reminds me of Duke Nukem. Just fun, goofy, fun game. And we'll have fun playing it. It's on Game Pass. Listen, it's included. It's included on Game Pass, so why not play it? You know, if it's included, sure, I'll play it. All right, well, there you have it. That's it. That's all I have for you. Plenty of videos, plenty of content, and all that good jazz. Thank you, Shuki. Thank you, KJ, for stopping by. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, 7 p.m. for High on Life 2.